Happy morning, my dear little ones. Hope you all are enjoying good health. We have already completed the first and the second chapters. Today, let's move on to the third chapter. How much can you carry? Children, I think you are familiar with the terms heavier and lighter since you have studied the same in your first standard. Let's recall those terms through a story of a salt seller and his donkey. The clever donkey and his heavy sack. Sandesh has a donkey. It carries sacks full of salt on its back. On the way to the market, they have to cross a river. One day, while crossing the river, the donkey slipped and fell into the river. When it got up, the sacks felt very light. The donkey was very happy. This also gave it an idea. Next day, while crossing the river, the clever donkey decided to take a dip. This time Sandesh understood the donkey's trick. Next day, Sandesh put sacks of woolen cloth in place of salt. As usual, the donkey took a dip in the river. But unlike other days, he could feel heaviness on its back. The donkey couldn't move anymore. Sandesh, with a smile, helped the donkey to move. After that, the donkey never tried to play the trick. Children, did you enjoy the story? Did you learn anything out of it? Yes. All the things are not having the same character. When some things like salt and sugar get in touch with water, they will dissolve. But some become heavier by taking the water in, the things like wool, sponge, etc. So, here the sack of dry woolen cloth is lighter than the sack of wet woolen cloth. Let's see some more examples where one is lighter and the other one is heavier. But children, here you need to understand that these terms heavier and lighter are comparative. Means, while comparing you with your mother or father, you are lighter. But what about when you are compared with your small brother or sister? Here you are heavier than him or her. Children, haven't you played on the seesaw at your school? What will happen here if one of the kids is heavier and the other one is lighter? It will become like this, right? So, for riding a seesaw, you need a friend who is almost having your own weight. Okay, hope you understood what I tried to convey. Here comes another story for you. The story is about Chotu Monkey and the carrot. Chicky and Mickey were two rabbits. They were friends. One day, while playing in the forest, they saw a big bag. They opened the bag and found some carrots inside. While sharing the carrot, they started fighting with each other to get the bigger carrot. At last, Chotu Monkey came there to help them. See how Chotu Monkey helped them. He used a weighing machine and weighed all the carrots. Thus, he shared the carrots equally between the two friends. The machine that must be used by Chotu Monkey is a weighing machine. Children, have you seen this type of weighing machine? Nowadays, most of the shopkeepers are using digital weighing machines. Now about the activity, how much can Simran carry? Here Simran is helping her father to move things from the storeroom to the kitchen. Children, do you have the habit of helping your parents? Can you too do all the works that carried out by your parents? Can you carry heavier things as your parents do? No. Grown-up people can carry heavier things and carry out even difficult works. Here you can see many things with different weights. 1 kilogram salt, 2 kilograms sugar, 2 kilograms dal, 1 kilogram ghee, 2 kilograms cooking oil and 5 kilograms atta. Can you guess which bag is carried by Simran? By her father, by her mother, and by her younger sister? The most interesting thing is that the researchers report that an ant can carry 10 to 50 times their body weight. Now you need to get familiar with two terms, ascending and descending. When we arrange something from smaller to bigger, it is called ascending order. When we arrange things or numbers from bigger to smaller, then the order is called descending order. Okay dears, that's all for today's class. Bye. Take care.